So, you've probably seen it online. You see somebody order a package from eBay or wherever. It's labeled as a mystery box, meaning you don't know what's in it. You spend the money, you have it shipped to your house, you open it up and it's a surprise, and then you figure out if it's worth it or not. Well, that's exactly what I did with live fish. As you can tell from my little graphic, I am SC Fish Keeping, and you are watching my mystery box opening live fish edition. Tonight's video is actually part 2 of my yourfishstore.com order as well. If you have not seen part 1, I will link that up above here. It was my opening of a beautiful, gorgeous silver arowana that I absolutely love. Check that out if you have not already. But tonight's video, I'm going to kind of break it into 3 parts. I must have 2 fingers. 3 fingers, 3 parts. Part 1, I'm going to explain how the process works. Going to be short and sweet, but you need to know what we're in for. Part 2, I'm going to show you the opening. I'm going to show you the fish, put them in the tank. Part 3, we're going to get into the numbers. We're going to crunch the numbers and see, was this actually worth it? So I will tell you the specific dollar amounts that I spent on all of these fish, and we'll see if it's worth it. So, part 1, let's get into it. I want to change up the background for you for part 1. The way this process works with yourfishstore.com is I purchased 1 medium silver arowana. This is very bright light. Anyway, I purchased 1 medium silver arowana. This package included 10 mystery South American cichlids. I spent over a certain dollar amount, which included 8 more South American cichlids, putting me at 18 total. Now, they don't tell you what these cichlids are. They give you a long list of possibilities with everything ranging from convicts to apistogrammas to dovii and peacock bass and jaguars. I mean, the list is huge. So, it could be any one of these fish. They have a 500-gallon tub with these tiny 1 to 2 inch fish, and it has everything on that list. They scoop through there, they grab the number of fish, they package them up, they send them to you. They don't know what they are, you don't know what they are. So, it's a true mystery box, like I said. Now, with my arowana, I received these 18 fish. I'm going to show you the unboxing of these 18 fish, show you me getting them in the tank. I was really hoping I'd be able to know exactly what each one was when I ordered it, but that's not how it worked. So, I will show you the fish, I'll tell you what I know, and I need your help on a couple of them. So, yeah, without further ado, let's watch me open them. Alright, so I learned one thing in the filming of this unboxing. It's I'm not great at talking while unboxing some fish. So I'm just going to kind of voice over here, but as you can see, I got the box open, I got the styrofoam out, and I'm just going to do a quick kind of show you the bags. Unfortunately, I did lose one of the cichlids in transport, but Your Fish Store is taking care of that for me. But here you can see, first bag, a lot of little tiny cichlids, very active. Go ahead and jump into the second bag here. Oh yeah, it came with some paperwork, kind of an aquarium magazine, and then a nice acclimation guide too, which is helpful if you are unfamiliar with how to do that. But second bag here, no fish down. All healthy, all active. The second bag actually had more of a mixture in the fish, so I was happy to see that. I'll go ahead and get some close-ups of the fish while they're in the bags, but I was anxious to get them out and into some clean water. So here are both the bags. As you can see, I have a lot of little fish. Here's another close-up of the bag that, like I said, had some more diversity. That little spotted one there, pay attention to him. There's that blue one there. There's a lot of convicts and fire mouths, as you'll see. I actually have quite a few of them. There's also a Jack Dempsey in there, that big dark spot kind of blowing his way to the corner. But I went ahead and acclimated them, and I separated them out. This is actually a week later. This is
as I'm editing this video, I went down and took it because their colors are really starting to shine. This tank is all the convicts and all the fire mouths that I received. I actually ended up with 7 convicts and 7 fire mouths. So I moved them and put them into this tank with just some decorations and rocks that I had laying around. This is not a permanent home. I do have these 2 convicts over here that actually look like they might have formed a pair. So I might have some breeding activity already within a week from receiving these fish. So that would be pretty cool, but gorgeous fish. So in the other tank, I put the fish that I was less confident about. So I have 4 that actually have those little kind of spotted patterns. Those I think are all the same thing. I'm not sure if they are Texas, if they're some sort of Severum. It's hard to tell. I'll grow them out and I'll see. And that one there in the back is a Jack Dempsey. So happy to have him.
Now, to crunch the numbers, we can only do it one way. And that's going back to the whiteboard.
Welcome to the whiteboard. So, your fish store only sells in groupings of 10. So I'm breaking that down per fish. Looking at Live Aquaria, Imperial Tropicoles, and PetSmart. I know I have convicts. I know I have firemouth. I know I have the 1 Jack Dempsey and about 5 others. So, let's watch the magic of the whiteboard.
Alright, so we're back in better lighting now. But, as you can see, I used 4 different websites or companies that I think are pretty well known in the field. Now, I wasn't comparing which one was cheapest to which one was most expensive. I was just finding the average, as you can see. So, average cost per fish times the number of fish that I have adds up to $137.23 if I were to purchase each of these fish individually. Now, you know, I know some of you might be thinking, well, why would you want to purchase all of these fish individually? Well, the thing is, you might not. But if you get a whole bunch of random mystery fish, it's going to kind of force you to think outside the box. I'm thinking about having just a convict firemouth tank, which convicts have a lot of red and blue, or firemouths have a lot of red and blue. Convicts are black and white. Maybe I'll set up a cops and robbers tank. Who knows? But so anyway, now for the arowana. The cost of the arowana is going to vary tremendously depending on where you get it and per site. Live Aquaria, for example, sells a small arowana in the 2-inch to 5-inch size for $44.99. My local fish store sells an arowana in a 5-inch size for $129.99. So it really just kind of depends. I paid $130 for my silver arowana in the 6 inches that he is, or maybe more, honestly, plus all these other cichlids. So that's $130 plus $137 in free fish. Now, I don't know if you agree, but to me, these mystery fish that I received were definitely worth adding on to the silver arowana, seeing that they are worth more than the silver arowana that I just paid for outright. And if I went to my local fish store, I would have had to spend more money on just the silver arowana by himself. So, my opinion, my personal opinion, is the mystery box live fish editions from yourfishstore.com are worth it if you want to take a chance and see what you get and work with what's given to you. My humble opinion. So do with it as you will. But I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to shake it up just a little bit. If you are not already subscribed, I would urge you to do so, please. I'm at 95 subscribers right now. We are close to that 100 mark. And I can tell you some of my most exciting content is coming in the form of a collaboration that I am currently working on. And we'll get a little taste of that next week. So, please subscribe. Please like. Please comment down below. Let me know if you feel that this was worth it. And yeah, thanks for watching SC Fish Keeping. And until next time.